You don't feel it, or you don't see yourself doing it. You just like basically black out and you don't know what's happening.
He has grand mal cluster seizures, so they're what I call the scary seizures. They don't look pretty at all, and they're very scary to watch.
I had seizures in the classroom, and certain people just stayed away from me.
I was 9 months old, went into a coma with my first seizure, and they did not expect me to make it, and then had him ever since for 27 years.
Immediately, my husband told me to dial 911. She had a seizure in his arm and stopped breathing. We were awake for 3 days trying to stabilize her in ICU.
He's knocked out his teeth, just passing out and falling forward. So there's physical deformities that are occurring from it. There's memory. He doesn't remember being a child.
The stories of epilepsy are so horrific. There's never a positive light, with people explaining somebody having a seizure. And it was so traumatic for me to be going through that. I just didn't want to be around anybody or just deal with it. I'd rather not talk about it, or, I just wanted to go away.
The Georgia Epilepsy Foundation was able to help connect my mother to a specialist in epilepsy who turned my life around.
They got us in with the right doctors and the right people, and it was a miracle for me.
They're there for pharmacological reasons. They're there for advocacy reasons. They're there for parents and guardians who have this new challenge in their lives.
They explained to me that they had a medical assistance program and all they needed was an active prescription. $500, that doesn't seem like much to you or me at different points of our lives. $500 will come and go. That's not even going to pay the rent. It's not that much. But when it's extra and it's unexpected and it's just not there, then it's a huge amount. It might as well be $5,000. And to have them just easily give it over without wanting anything in return was wonderful. It was reassuring, and it was calming, and it allowed us to get back to our normal life instead of that panic of, oh my God, what are we going to do? Because they stepped in and said, don't worry.
You can't imagine the value of talking to another mother who goes through the same thing you do, who has the same fears that you do.
There was the Epilepsy Foundation telling us, we do a camp. This year will be her 3rd year. She gets to go away overnight, be with people who have those same challenges, empowering. They empower us to empower Amani.
It was kind of like the world was opened up. I made new friends. I started to participate in more activities.
When I got drafted by the Atlanta Falcons, I connected with the Epilepsy Foundation in Georgia, and that pretty much took off with me and my campaign of talking about my condition and letting other people know that you can do great things with this condition.
For surgery to cure me was truly a miracle. I never imagined I would be seizure-free.
Have a law career that I really enjoy, and I have a wonderful wife and child and great friends.
I never dreamed 4 kids. I never dreamed a job as rewarding as mine is.
I know I have epilepsy, but sometimes I forget that I have epilepsy because I'm just doing everything that my friends are doing.
One day, I'm sure we're going to have a world where people don't have to worry about having seizures. That's what we're striving for, and we'll accept nothing less than that.